is where we are today. Guess where this is? I am right now at Shillong Peak. So this peak is located. This is inside a military what area, and you are not allowed to take your private vehicles into this area. You have to park your bike somewhere 300 meters from this place, and you have to hire. Yes, yeah, no problem. Yeah.
गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर बन गए हम लोग ऐसे इनके साथ
Welcome.
ड्रेस पहनने का मन किया टाइम लगेगा इसलिए भाग रहे
Yep. Job done. So yeah, what I was saying. Uh, yeah, this peak is inside army area, a military area, and you're not allowed to take your private vehicles inside. You have to park your bike, private cars, whatever. You have to park 200 or 300 meters from this place, and you have to hire a taxi. Where you can hire the taxi along with your tickets. 150 per person, including the taxi. 50 for the entry ticket and 100 rupees for the taxi. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and this is how it looks. Only photography and videography is allowed only at this place, and it's not allowed along the way. So I was not able to shoot. I did not want to get into any trouble. So this is how it looks. This is where we came from. This is the route. நீங்க தமிழா? நானும் தமிழ் தெரியும், ஆனால் தெலுங்கு. ஆமா ஆமா. எந்த ஊர் நீங்க? திருச்சி. நான் சென்னை. யா, கூல்.
இங்க நிறைய தமிழ் கேக்குறது எங்களுக்கு.
அப்படியா? ஓகே.
எங்க போனாலும் ஸ்டேஷன்ல நடந்தாலும்
நான் ஃபுல் டைமா டிராவலிங் தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ ஐ எம் கோயிங் அட் மை ஓன் பேஸ். இது இனிமே தான் ஆசாம் போகணும். ஐ எம் டூயிங் தி என்டையர் நார்த் ஈஸ்ட். மெகாலயா இஸ் தி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேட். யா. வித் பைக். பைக். கையில வச்சிருந்தாலே. யா. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you. Take care. Charan. Yeah. So anyway, I think I'm the only person who says I know Tamil, but I'm not Tamil. Yeah, but that's the truth though. I know Tamil, but I'm not Tamil. I'm Telugu. Anyway, now let's go and have a look at the peak. Oh, that couple were very fluent in Hindi, man. Even though those guys were from Tiruchi. Damn, bro, I gotta learn my Hindi much at a faster pace. I mean, I'm still better than last month. So yeah, that's all I want. Improvement of perfection, progress over perfection is the key to improve anything in your life. So this is the peak of Shillong. Man, this is a pretty huge city. Let me zoom in a little. See, there is buildings on that side, and there are buildings on this side whole, and there are few more, little bit of city left on that side, but due to trees you are not able to see it. Yeah, this is a pretty huge city. The only thing I don't like is the traffic. I did not expect this much traffic like in a hill station. Let me go to the top. How do we go there? Okay. You know what? The army in this part of India, West Bengal, which is also bordering Bangladesh, and this is also bordering Bangladesh. What else is bordering Bangladesh? Tripura is also bordering Bangladesh. Mizoram is bordering Myanmar. Arunachal is bordering what? China. Nagaland is also China and Myanmar, I guess. I don't know about China and Myanmar, but yeah, the states which are bordering Bangladesh are pretty cool, man. I mean, the army is cool here. They don't. They're pretty cool. It's not like situation in Ladakh or Srinagar, Kashmir. Even though the situation right now in Srinagar and Ladakh is fine, we do the situation we used to have back in the day, like 10 years back, before 2015, is not there anymore. No, not even 2015, not 2018, I guess. It's not like that. It's pretty cool now. Oh, you have a much better view here. Look at the city. Wow. Oh, they have a telescope. Okay, on that tower, watchtower, on the floor 2, they have a telescope. I think we have to pay for that though, but still. I feel good when I actually make content. When I started this whole trip, whole journey, I felt like I have this obligation to make content. Like I have to. Now I actually want to. Oh, I have come a long way in just 5 months. What's on this side? Forest. You know what? Recently, I wanted to make a video yesterday, but could not. But I'm gonna spill that out in this video right now. So I had recently had this realization of this question. You know, this question is called "So what?" So what is the very powerful question. And the reason I say that is, if you can't ask yourself, so what, you can't move forward in life. So, whether it is a situation that you're holding on to the past or worrying about the future, if you, if you can't ask yourself, so what, you're stuck at that specific moment and you're not letting yourself go past that. And you have to, when you want to see growth in your life, to see growth in yourself, then you have to ask yourself, so what. If you don't understand what I'm trying to say is, let me put this in a better perspective. So let's say something really bad happened. Let's not say bad, let's say something happened in your past and you did not like it. It made you feel sad or depressed or angry or guilty or shame or whatever that could be. Now, are you gonna keep dwelling on that and be stuck in that moment, or are you gonna say, so what, that's in the past, that's not me anymore. Just because something happened, that doesn't mean it has to happen again. It happened in the past. That's in the past. You have to ask yourself, so what? And you have to feel all those emotions, whatever you are feeling, feel it fully. Do not suppress it. Feel it. Go through it. Go through it. Feel it, and you have to let it go. And whenever you get that thought from the past, when the thought comes into your mind, you just say, so what? That doesn't define me. Even that something could have happened just a second ago. You still say, so what? Whatever happened a second ago is not me. That is the level of self awareness and self reflection you need to have to see growth in your life, to grow as a person. And the same thing applies when you are worrying about your future, like know how things could go. For example, let's say you start a business, and a coaching business, and the first 2 3 weeks went by and you did not even get a client. Now, are you gonna worry and go back to not doing the business or stopping the business just because you did not get a client for the first 2 weeks after you launching the business? Or are you gonna continue doing whatever you are doing, you know to seek growth in yourself and also in the business? So what? Just because you did not get a client in the first 2 weeks of launching your business does not mean that you won't get a client in the next 2 weeks. Does not mean you won't get a client in the next 2 hours. Maybe you can what fuck one client. Maybe you will get 10 clients in the next 2 hours. Everything is possible. All you have to do is believe. So what? So what that you did not get a client? So stop worrying about your future. Stop worrying about that you won't able that you will fail. You have to release the fear of failure. You have to feel it fully and you have to let it go. And the only way you can let it go is by doing the thing that you are afraid of. So much lighting. Let me talk like this. So, what I'm trying to say, okay, let me just turn it this side itself. At least you guys can enjoy the view. Yeah, what was I saying? So what, your business fails? At least you'll know that you tried. You won't have the regret in the future that you did not even try. Go and try. Put in all your effort. And you have to just keep going. Just keep going. No matter what happens right in front of your eyes, you have to learn how to regulate your emotions. And that's gonna be a challenge. That's the biggest challenge you will face. And that will take a lot of time, and it is okay. Be compassionate towards yourself and keep going. So, whenever, whenever that is, you are holding on to the past, ask yourself, so what? Ask yourself, so what? And you have to forgive yourself. When you have to, if you want to let go, and you should let go, you have to forgive yourself before forgiving others. If you can't forgive yourself, then you can't forgive other people. When you want to process that whole emotion, let go completely, you have to forgive yourself for not knowing better. It's okay, you did not know better, you did not have that wisdom or knowledge or whatever that is before. Now you know, so you ask sorry for yourself, you forgive yourself for not knowing better, and you forgive the other person or the situation or whatever it is. You do not blame other people. You do not blame yourself, you do not blame anyone. It had to happen at some point, and it happened for you to learn some lesson. And as long as you do not learn the lesson, the same kind of situation or circumstance is gonna repeat in different ways until you learn the lesson. So you have to introspect yourself, like whatever happened, why did it happen? It happened for some reason, and it's not about other person or the circumstance, it's about yourself. Once you realize all of that, and you forgive yourself, you forgive the circumstance, you forgive people, you ask, so what? I have forgiven myself. That's not me anymore. I'm a better person now. You tell that to yourself. Be compassionate towards yourself, and you move on. And you do the same when you worry about the future. So what? I know I'm giving my best, and I will keep giving my best no matter what happens. That's what you have to say when you worry about the future. So, yeah, I hope I gave some value. Yeah, there is no hoping here. I know I did. All of this is not from a book or something. This is all pure personal experience, especially in the last 1 year. And and I'm not perfect. I'm still learning a lot of things on a daily basis. I know I'm improving, and that's all I want. I just want to improve. I don't want to be perfect. I have my own, own. What do I say? Uh, how do I put this? I mean, I am trying to be more authentic and more real. I have my own preferences. I have my own opinions on things. All of them based on my own story and experience. So I'm just here trying to help people do the same. Whoever is going through a similar phase in their life. I'm on the other side now, and I feel much free. I never felt this free in my entire life. I feel much free, much happier, and have a sense of peace within me. And all these three things are growing on a daily basis. There are times I slip back into old patterns, but that does not mean anything. I can easily get back, to this new me easily. And I am super proud of myself wherever I am right now. Even though I'm always humble, I know my roots, I know where I came from. Yep. So take whatever you want from this video. If you found this video helpful, fine. I'm glad it did help. Or else it's still fine. I'm gonna make these kind of vlogs from now. I have another channel, Charan Reddy Ji, where also I talk similar content. Now I'm not really sure like what kind of content I want to post in that channel and this channel, like more or similar now. I created way too many channels, bro. Shit. That channel already has a 10. I think it has 10 videos already. So I'm not really sure. So maybe I'll do this thing if I'm vlogging and entertaining. I mean vlogging and also giving value or entertainment, then I'll put in my TMR vlogs channel. If my intention is to only give out value, not to vlog, then I'll put it in my Charan Reddy Ji. That would be my personal brand channel. This is for today's vlog. I might record another vlog. I'll be going to a different place after this. Let's see if I record, I'll record, or else I won't. But yeah, this is what I wanted to share yesterday, but I could not record. So here I am sharing it today. Hope you guys do well. See you later. Bye.